Hey family, much love to my family, much love to my butterflies, much love to my new subscribers. I appreciate you. I see you out there. As you see, I am doing a reading on the missing 58-year-old Toni Padilla. I hope I'm pronouncing her last name correctly. She's been missing since July of 2020. Okay. And from Silver City. I never heard of Silver City. From Silver City, New Mexico. So that's why I never heard of it before. But anyway, I came across her story by checking out my news feed and this channel called Jules True Crime. So shout out to Jules True Crime. Okay, um, is bringing this her story to her subscribers and just to the public period about this missing woman, okay, who has been missing since 2020. Okay, this is someone's loved one. I'm sure someone's mother, sister, aunt. Um, they want her found, okay, and they are seeking answers and they're not getting any answers. And whatever answer they are getting is still not enough, okay? I don't know everything, but I knows what I know. Whatever you see and hear, family, it is allegedly, and this is for entertainment purpose only, okay? But I am led by the Spirit. And the family will receive not only clarity, but definitely confirmation what they already know, okay? So anyway, the family did not ask me to do this reading. I'm doing this as a labor of love, okay? I see this case as being urgent for the family's sake because they want answers and there's nothing like not knowing. So anyway, shout out to Jules True Crime. She had uploaded a post, okay? She uploaded a post. Hold on, let me turn this around, family. I apologize for the glare. She had uploaded a post, okay? And this is it right here. She had uploaded a post concerning Ms Toni. Okay, this is Ms Toni, 58 years old Ms Toni, who is still missing. And she's been missing since 2020. I'm going to do a reading on this sister to see whether I'm able to pick up in the spirit about Miss Toni. Okay. Um, Let me see something, family. Give me a minute, love. This is what Jules had posted right here, okay, on her channel. All right. This is what she had posted. And but many of you are welcome to check her channel out yourself, okay? So shout out to Miss Jules, okay? True Crime. Much love to her. So anyway, I let her know that I was planning on doing this reading on the sister because it didn't touch me. I felt led by the Spirit to do it. So that's why I'm going to go ahead and do it. Now, real quick, I want to upload a quick news article that I saw on, I had to Google her name because I didn't know anything about this case, okay, family? Real quick, give me a minute. Okay, I'm going to let this play real quick. Hold on, it's playing the commercial. You know how that is, okay? But I want to share this real quick with many of you. And much love to her family. I'm so sorry what you're going through. I wish this on nobody. I wish this on nobody. I would want somebody to help me, okay? So here we go. Strong vets. I think this is it. Hold on. National attention. No, this is not it. Hold on. This is not it. That makes me so mad when this happened. Let me see something, family. Hold up. Let me go back to it again so it'll come up. And the internet is so slow today. It's been raining and very cloudy today. So that's the hold up too. All right. This is one of those days. But I am going to make an effort. I'm going to hit pause real quick. I want to get this video going first. Okay, family? Is pleading for help to find a woman who's been missing for weeks. Recently, loved ones gathered together for prayer and support for 58-year-old Toni Padilla. She was last seen at her Silver City home before leaving on foot a couple hours later on July 3rd. Police are hoping to track down phone records and location data. Her family is offering a $1,500 reward for any information that helps find Padilla. If you know anything, please contact Silver. Bob Sewing and Vacuum makes sewing so easy. And as you see, they do have an award for this sister. I'm not doing this for the award, all right? I'm blessed in ways that I think not. It's nothing like thinking of others, shall I say? Just being a servant, and when the Most High God bless you with a gift, it is for us to use it, okay, for good. And when you do good, good come back to you, okay? Now, everybody know here on YouTube, the readings I do them as a labor of love, and it's pretty much, I'm not, other than YouTube little monetizing, it's not really a lot, but anyway, but private reading I do charge, but I'm praying that whatever information comes out, that it's enough for the family, okay, to receive some type of clarity. All right, family. So let's get with this reading right here. I'm going to be start off using my Divine Shadow Self Oracle. It speaks for itself, shadow self. Okay, these are these like shadow aspects of us that are dark. Okay, when it comes to people issues, when it comes to people being secretive and all of that, whatever those shadow aspects of the individual that people embrace or choose to not to embrace. Um, it will come out here. Let me just say that. And this will also give me an idea of the energy that was going on around Ms Toni, okay? So anyway, and as well as anybody that was around her, okay, on the day she went missing. I'm also going to be using these two decks right here. My Wicked Butterfly Revealing Oracle decks. I'm going to be using these two. You know how I do film. I get passionate and I go from one deck to another, but that's my way of trying to dive a little deep and receive clarity. And I also I be trying to receive like I'm also like looking for repeated messages because we know the truth does not change. Okay, the truth does not change. So anyway, with that being said, remember whatever you see in here, it is allegedly, and this is for entertainment purpose only. So anyway, much love to her family. You will be my prayers, lifting up in prayer. And I pray you get the answers that you're so seeking. I will say this real quick. I will say this real quick. I feel like Ms Toni knew the individual, and I am picking up a male. Okay, I'm picking up a male. And I just want to say that real quick. So let's go ahead and get started with this reading. And I might have to end up doing a two-part, okay? But, the fact that this video is recorded, I mean, I can always place them together. All right. Let me get this sister picture real quick. What did I do with it? Here it is. Let me get her picture real quick. The eyes are the windows to her soul. So all I need is her picture. Here's one right here I'm going to use. I just want to blow it up real good. All right. That's my spirit guides to connect with Ms Toni. Spirit guides seeking clarity. Related to disappearance of Ms Toni. What was those shadow aspects, energies that were going on the day Ms Toni went missing? What was Ms Toni going through? What led up to? Look what came out with the first card. I'm going to leave that here. I'm going to do a three card row going down. None of this is in divine order, okay, family? It's pretty much like timelines as far as, the events, what led up to the events. Seeking clarity about the disappearance of Miss 58 years old Toni. Oh my God, y'all see that? Hold on. Cards flying out. Okay. These are the ones that fell out. And I'm going to put these on top because obviously they want to come out. I'm going to sit them right back on the top. Okay. It looked like she got into it with someone or some type of argument, some type of conflict. Some clarity. What those shadow aspects going on the day Ms Toni went missing. What those shadow energies that was around Ms Toni. Seeking clarity about Ms Toni and the day she went missing. Now I don't know this sister. Her family knows her. Okay, I'm not here to make Miss Tony look bad. Okay, so I just want to put that out there. I'm just led by the spirit, and what comes out comes out. Just look at it as allegedly, okay? But a lot of these energies are not so much of Miss Toni. It's pretty much the individual that was around her that could have been affecting her, as well as giving us an idea of the scene, what was going on the day she went missing. The spirits are well complete. None of this is in divine order, so let's get started. Empty. This is someone, okay? Whether it's Miss Toni or whomever she had encountered on the day she went missing, this person was feeling empty, okay? And when I get a card like this is someone who's not in a good place. They can be feeling a sense of depression, having a lot on their mind, feeling sad, excuse me, feeling hopeless. Okay, this can be someone who feels like they can't see the light at the end of the tunnel, if you know what I mean. Okay, this person's not in a good place, whomever this individual is. Let's continue. We got here sabotage. We have here evasive. Some of these words you're going to Google, family. Okay, this is pretty someone. This is someone who avoids commitment. Okay, they want to play, do them, but they're not interested in, committing to anybody. All right. So we have here evasive, someone who avoids commitment. We have here defiance. We have here complacency. And all of these words are describing what was going on before Miss Toni went missing. Okay. Complacency. Unaware of danger. So on the day she went missing, she was unaware of danger. Okay. For the most part, she probably was caught off guard, or she got herself in a situation that pretty much escalated, if you know what I mean. It has here guilt, desperation. Somebody felt desperate. We have here drug. Okay, you can say Miss Toni was drugged, or there was some drug use going on. If not Miss Toni, whoever she had encountered, or whomever she was around, okay, was doing drugs. So something about drugs is a factor, all right? Something about drugs. We have here disagreeable. So some type of altercation or argument. We have here cold. You could say Miss Toni was dealing with a cold individual. You have here, we saw this already, fearful. We have here denial. Somebody's in denial. We have here drunk. So it was definitely some drinking and drug use that was going on, okay? Somebody was participating in this. Let me just say that, okay? So definitely some drinking going on. We have here aloof. This is pretty much someone that's they act real distant, like, okay, but just Google the word, okay? I can say one thing, but y'all might interpret it as another. We have here rage. So things definitely heated up between Ms Toni and this individual. You have your grief. You have here entanglement. Now, I don't know if Ms Toni was in a relationship, yay or nay, but entanglement speaks about relationships, whether it's just platonic relationships or something totally different, as far as an actual relationship. But if she wasn't in a relationship, she could have just been doing her, okay, and dating. But at the end of the day, we're looking at entanglement. Entanglement is pretty much a complicated, difficult relationship. A lot of times it can be toxic, okay, depending on the individual that you are involved with. Um, but at the end of the day, we're looking at a toxic, difficult relationship, okay, a complicated, difficult relationship, whether it's girlfriend and boyfriend or just platonic friendship, okay? But something went to the left. We have here burdens. This is someone right here, okay? They're dealing with burdens. Right here we have secretive. Somebody's being secretive. We have here absent-minded. This is someone who's not being focused. We have here argumentative. So who is this? If her family is watching, who is this? It's this very argumentative that Miss Toni know. Okay, argumentative. Either it's Miss Toni or the individual that she knew. It has here selfishness. This is somebody. It has here vindictive. Was somebody trying to get back at her? Was it an ex? Was Miss Toni, dating and, maybe not that serious in the individual, but was she seeing somebody? It can just be a friendship. So somebody looked like one, they was very vindictive and could quite possibly want some type of revenge. But they felt some type of way about her. Let me just say that. Look at that. Depression. Was Miss Toni dealing with depression before she went missing? If she wasn't, who is it that Miss Toni know that was dealing with depression? Because I'm picking up a male for right now. That's what I'm picking up. We have here drowning. You can say Miss Toni allegedly could have drowned, or the emotions had got to where she was drowning in her emotions. Okay, so you can look at it from that perspective. Either she drowned allegedly, or she was drowning in her emotion, just very upset. Okay, feeling very overwhelmed. Right here we got anxiety. We have here closed off. Now, when I get a card like this, when it comes to the missing, just lets me know that allegedly she can be somewhere not only isolated but solitude. Okay, so somewhere closed off, not around people, buildings. I mean, she just somewhere hidden um in solitude. Okay, closed off. Or you can look at it from the perspective of as far as a person emotions, they're withdrawn. You can look at it from their perspective also. Someone is withdrawn, closed off, don't want to be bothered with nobody, okay? They're distancing themselves from people. We have here explosives. As I stated, emotions started to heat up between Miss Toni and the individual. We have here explosive. And we have here insecurities. All right, so we're through with this deck right here. Thank you, Spirit. All right, I'm going to start on another one. I'm going to do my Awakened Butterfly Oracle reading, Revealing Oracle. I call this Where Are You in the Present? It doesn't have to be the present, but I'm able to get a little insight when it comes to the missing. Seeking clarity about the disappearance of Ms Toni Padilla. I see those things in the dark, bring them out to the marvelous light concerning the disappearance of Toni. What led to the disappearance of Toni Padilla? Ooh, what led to the disappearance of Toni Padilla? I'm trying to see how do I want to do this. I'll go ahead and do a 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I know y'all can't see it, but don't worry. I mean, I'll raise them up so you can see it, okay? Seeking additional clarity concerning the disappearance of Toni, 58-year-old Toni, who went missing in 2020. Seeking additional clarity of the disappearance of Ms Toni, 58-year-old Ms Toni. All right, Spirit told me to stop. Mm. To her family, whatever comes out, as I state, I want to say it again because a lot of people get caught up in their emotion. This is their loved one. Um, I'm here to shed light on the darkness. So, and a lot of things is coming out. If it's not your, if it's not your loved one, it's whomever that she had encountered. Okay, so just take that which resonate that you know about her, cause it's a lot of things that goes on with people behind the scenes. Okay, so anyway, there is some truth that's coming out in this reading, cause what came out in the first deck that I used, I'm seeing repeated words coming back out. Okay, love. So that's all I want to say. May the family receive this message with love and just take that which they choose to receive. That's all, okay? But a lot of times we need the additional background of what's going on because the authorities are only going to tell you so much. And a lot of times they hold on to information. Thank you, Spirit. We're complete. All righty, let's get with it. None of this is in divine order, so let's get with it. Right here, this is a chakra color. Dark blue, it represents vision, psychic abilities, and empath, as well as knowing. Now, your aunt could have been intuitive. Let me just say that. Only you would know that, okay? But what stands out to me mostly is knowing, knowing, knowing. Okay, according to the spirit, Miss Toni knows the individual. Okay, Miss Toni knows the individual. Okay, whomever she had encountered, whomever she was with on the day she went missing, she knows. She knows the person. Okay, we have here. This is somebody uses illegal drugs. See how drugs came back out? If this is not Miss Toni, whomever she had encountered, okay, whomever that was in her presence that day, okay, one or the other. There's something about it has here, yes, being truthful. Yes, thank you, Spirit. It has here, thinking things through. Give them time. They need to reflect on the situation to make a decision. So somebody had a decision to make. I'm assuming it's Miss Toni. Okay. Whatever was going on in her personal life, she had a decision to make. We have here accusations. It says accusations, a charge or claim that someone has done something illegal or wrong. So something about accusation is popping up. All right, let's continue. It has here, remember we saw this, not committed. I forgot that word, but y'all had to go back. I forgot what word it was, but it meant not committed. Was it evasive? It was one of those words. But anyway, unfaithful or not ready to commit. So Miss Toni could have been single doing her, okay? But she was probably seeing somebody, or we're looking at an ex as one or the other. Okay, it has here, according to the spirit, Ms. Toni is a private person. It says private person. They watch their words very carefully and gives nothing away except the basic. But this is someone that's not going to go around telling their business. It keeps a lot to themselves, okay? Just saying. Now, this is allegedly, okay? This is allegedly. I don't know who Miss Toni was seeing, okay? It has here having a affair, emotional or sexual love affair between two. Now, this could be a platonic relationship, okay? Somebody she could just be seeing or dating on the side. If it's not that, it could be an ex. But it says having an affair. It has here full of distractions, not focus. On the day she went missing, she was distracted on something or someone, okay? According to the spirit, Miss Toni is very knowledgeable and intelligent. So the way I see it, she's definitely someone that you can talk to, and I'm sure can receive a lot of good feedback. And she's just someone that you can go to that's very knowledgeable. All right, and can probably give you some good advice. Okay, it has here the need to heal and rest. It has here someone who has good intentions towards you, who sees your worth. According to the spirit, this is the characteristic of Miss Toni. Okay, she like to see the good in people. All right, someone who has good intentions towards you, who sees your worth. Okay, now this speaks volume. This speaks volume. It has here you're happy, but someone close to you is not happy for you. They're jealous of you and resentful. I wonder who that is. I let many of you be the judge. So she's trying, it looks like she could have been doing her dating, but someone that knows her was jealous and feeling resentful, feeling some type of way. All right. I wonder who that could that be. How was her relationship with her ex? Just saying, with any of her ex. Anyway, let's continue. Waiting on some news or reply from someone. It has here avoid responsibility. This is somebody. It has here now only her family would know this, okay? I'm gonna share it. I'm going to share it. This is someone that Miss Toni knows now, and this is their background. Background history, unlawful acts, disobedient and resistance to opposition. So it looks like somebody that Miss Toni know. It looks like they may have been in the system before, okay, or they are known for doing a whole lot of unlawful acts because we did see illegal drug use. Just saying, okay, it's a background history. So this person has a history of unlawful acts. Whomever this is, I let the family be the judge. It has here. Oh, okay. I don't want to be in this situation that I'm in anymore. I want out. So, what Miss Toni in a relationship and she wanted out and trying to move forward? Just saying. Or was she seeing somebody? Maybe it wasn't girlfriend and boyfriend type thing, but platonic relationship is one or the other. But she had got herself in a situation she wanted out of. Either she got out of that situation, she's trying to move forward, but somebody wasn't happy about her moving forward, or she ended up meeting somebody due to a platonic relationship, okay? And maybe she felt like, I'm not feeling this, I want out, and maybe they had an issue with that, okay? It's one or the other. But whomever the individual is, I mean, we did see they have a history of unlawful acts. We're seeing drug use. It has here difficult relationships, not healthy, very toxic, controlling, asserting one's will over the other. Do Miss Toni have history of, you know, being in relationships with in abusive relationships, or someone that's very controlling? Because if not, this is somebody new she may have encountered. It has here feeling confused, has a mental disorder that affects mood, thinking, and behavior. Now, if this is the case, allegedly Miss Toni could have been drinking. That's why she was feeling confused, because the spirit did say she was distracted. The spirit let us know she wasn't focused on that day. So that can cause a person to feel confused, okay? Um, or she could have been doing some drug use, okay? Allegedly, or she could have been drugged, okay? Or she could have been drugged, the one or the other. I know what I want. I'm going for it. This is somebody. All right, family. I'm gonna go ahead and start on the next deck. I want to keep the flow going. I was shuffling this deck trying to bless it, and then this popped up. Look at that entanglement. Same thing popped back up. The same thing popped back up. Entanglement, complicated, difficult relationships, affair or temporary relationships between two people due to complications. Very interesting. So they let you know already that she knows the individual. All right, I'm getting ready to use my other deck. I'm making good time at family. That's pretty good. That way I can use several decks because I'm seeking additional clarity for the family's sake. And not only that, repeated messages. Okay. Related to disappearance of 58-year-old Toni Padilla. Seeking clarity about the disappearance of Toni Padilla. Seeking clarity about the disappearance of Toni Padilla. Spirit told me to stop. Okay. The energy wasn't as strong on those two. Seeking clarity about the disappearance of Toni Padilla. Okay. I wonder what Miss Toni in a relationship in the present or in a past relationship where she was dealing with abuse. I'm only saying like a certain things is coming out, and a lot of times the spirit is revealing those things that are going on behind the scenes or past events that can play a part as far as why she went missing. Okay, that's why I'm saying that. No, but none of this is in divine order. All of this is allegedly. I'm not trying to throw nobody up on the bus now. All right. But anyway, the first card is question neighbors. So somebody may have seen something or have heard something. Somebody knows something. Now, it has here child, Cause I do not have, I don't, with this deck, I don't have one saying woman, okay, or man will be found, okay? But it has here, child will be found, there's hope, okay? But the key word is will be found, there's hope. Now, how she will be found is a whole nother story, okay? Just because she went missing in 2020, we're not going to say she deceased. We're going to hope for the best, okay? But according to the spirit, you know, in the Most High God, divine timing, she will be found. But, you know, how she will be found, that's a whole nother story, all right? I did, not I did, but it is stated when I used my shadow deck card that there was some drugs use and drinking going on, okay? Look at that. Having fun, partying, or going out, the need to have fun. Pride, satisfaction from one's own achievements. Now, I'm going to show this right here. This is allegedly now. I don't know who all live with Ms Toni. It has here drama and abuse at the home, okay? If this is not a present event, this can be something from the past, okay? Not so long ago that she was dealing with, all right? There's all kind of abuse. You got verbal, physical, okay? You have all kind of abuse. Meant to, we dealing with emotional blackmail, all right? It has here, I want the abuse to stop, whatever that means. Now, the fact that a lot of this stuff is coming up, the spirit is bringing it up for a reason. It could be just confirmation for the family, or whomever this individual is playing the part as far as why she's missing. Love is blind; they ignore the signs. I'm just checking the time, family. I have to step out. To additional clarity, the disappearance of 58-year-old Toni Padilla. And know what I'm saying. I say what led up to the disappearance of Toni Padilla. Okay? If the abuse it wasn't going on at her home, it went on somebody else's home. Please know that. Disappearance of Toni Padilla. Additional clarity led up to the disappearance of Toni Padilla. Stop. I go by energy, family, so that's what takes long for me to do this. It looked like she met up with somebody. Uh, it looked like she met up with somebody. It has here phone communication stopped. So Miss Toni does not have her phone with her. And if she does, it's turned off. Okay? Her phone is turned off if she have it with her, but for the most part, it's probably not with her, okay? So it says phone communication stopped. Ah, that's not a good sign. I'm so sorry. That's not a good sign. Remember the word sabotage? It popped back up again. See that? Sabotage. Doubt, negativity, and self sabotage. Now, self sabotage can let me know that now it's not Miss Toni's fault now. So let me go ahead and clear things up. What I mean by self sabotage, a lot of time it's the things that we do due to our negative thinking, due to our actions that can lead us in situations that are not for our highest good. It pretty much like poor choices. As far as how we're moving out here. Okay. Because I'm seeing another card that backs this up. All right. So I'm gonna let this sit. All right. I'm gonna let this sit real quick. So this is self sabotage right here. Okay. This is self sabotage. Um, this right here says met on a dating site. So I would suggest her family definitely check her computer out. And well, I'm sure the authorities look, the authorities know more than what we know. Please know that. I'm sure they've already done that as far as checking social media, but something about met on a dating site, whatever that means, okay? Now right here it says met up with them by choice. So on the day she went missing, okay? Um, I don't know if somebody picked her up or she drove, whatever the case may be, but the spirit says she met up with the individual by choice. She met up with them, okay? And let me sit this down. Hold on. So when I get this right here, this and this, and put them together, you can get an idea of what this means. Self sabotage. Whomever the individual is, she met up with them. Okay. And according to the spirit, it wasn't for her highest good to meet up with this individual. Okay. So that's what self sabotage is coming from. Okay. Now I don't like this card right here. I do not like this card. I'm going to show it. So we're looking at possibly two people that could be a part of this equation. Two, I'm gonna say two or more, but I'm definitely say two people. Okay, it has here someone is doing a favor for the other partnership alliance. Who could that be? Somebody definitely had an issue with Ms Toni, and someone want to keep their hand clean and have an alibi, and someone is doing their dirty work. Interesting, because it looks like she was trying to move forward. Because we see the dating met on a dating site, okay, but we also see partnership alliance. It says someone is doing a favor for the other partnership alliance. So this tells me, and I'm only seeing two people for right now. Someone wanted her out the way. Okay, they wanted her taken care of, and somebody was pretty much taking part in helping them out. All right, cover up, doing their dirty work, shall I say? Partnership alliance. Mm. All I know is this is not good. That's not a good omen at all. Remember, we saw depression, okay? It has here, they wish to be alone, feelings of depression and withdrawn. Who is this? Is this Miss Toni? And it has here, now this is someone, I call the Joker the suspect, okay? It has here, take your mask off, trying to appear different to who you really are. Be the real you, okay? So you can say this is a suspect. 'Cause we did see secretive, okay? We saw that. Or it could be Miss Toni, her private life, all right? Because according to the spirit, she's a private individual. And that's not a bad thing. She's just someone that we go around telling her business. Okay, she keeps certain things to herself because she's grown like that. All right, she's grown like that. But anyway, but if spirit's not saying this is Miss Toni, this is the individual. Um, they're pretty much wearing a mask and they're not being transparent. All right, they're pretending to be one way around people, and then when they are not around that person, they are another way. If you know what I mean, okay? All right, family, we're through with this deck right here. As you see, I'm moving on. What I'm at 44. I'm moving on. All right, I'm going to use one of my crime decks. I feel the need to use it because this sister is still missing. Before I use the crime deck, I want to use this real quick. I'm gonna use two more decks and that's it. All right. When I get passionate, is on. I'm going to use this right here, okay? The Murder Mystery Oracle deck. And this is from Melanie Francis. I like this deck right here, okay? So real quick, then I'm going to use this and then I'm going to close. I'm trying to see what time it is. 1:20. Okay. All right. I'm going to use this deck. Then I'm going to use this, and then I'm going to end it. I'm just want to see something real quick. Now, just because I'm using this deck, I'm not saying that the sister's not with us anymore, but it doesn't look good. It does not look good, okay? And I don't want to be like yay or nay. I let the spirit do the talking, okay? But this gives us a little insight as far as the mindset of the individual that that's the reason why this sister is not around, okay? Because she is missing. And she did not walk away. Okay, she didn't walk away, so that's why I'm using this deck. Divine Spirit seeking clarity about the disappearance of 58-year-old Toni Padilla, who's involved with the disappearance. Lord, they fell out. What led to the disappearance of Toni Padilla seeking? Oh my God, y'all see that? Hold up. I'll put these on top. Obviously, they want to come out. Mm, 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 mm. Okay, the spirit told me to stop, family. I really don't like what I'm seeing here. So I want to once again put it out there. This is not facts. We know this, and it is allegedly okay. But I am led by the spirit, and there is some truth in this reading. But if whomever is listening, if you don't like what you're seeing, just don't receive it. That's all, okay? Just don't receive it, and that's okay. We're still gonna pray for the best that your loved one will be found, no matter what. And according to the spirit and the Most High God divine timing, the family will get news as far as what happened to this sister and her whereabouts. Okay, that's all I'm going to say. Okay. Okay. Let me look at this real quick. Mm. It looked like Ms Toni. We're definitely doing some dating. Okay, but anyway, let's go ahead and give it this right here. All this is allegedly. I just want to say that because um I just don't want to be holding on to information that the family could use as far as them receiving clarity. 'Cause a lot of this, I'm sure the authorities already know. All right, but this is for the family. Um, Illegal activities played a role. Okay, we did see illegal drugs. Okay, something about drugs popped up. Okay, um, and some drinking, but something about illegal activities played a part. All right, killer may have an item belonging to the victim. Okay, this is for a family now. Let you read it. A closer observation of the victim living space may provide clues. Okay? So tell the family, go to where she live. I don't know if she live in a house or apartment, but check the grounds. Check every aspect of the home. Okay? The closet, the mattress, check every aspect of the home. Just saying, okay? Because we did see abuse at the home, okay? But see, I don't know who she lived with. And then she could have went to somebody else's home, all right? The murder weapon used will provide valuable clues. And it's allegedly, because we're going to hope for the best that she's still alive, okay? I'm just sharing the information that's coming to me. Research similar crimes in the area to see if they are linked. Wow. I'm going to read that again. Research similar crimes in the area to see if they are linked. Now remember, we're looking at a partnership alliance. Somebody could have put somebody up to doing this to her, okay? While they're keeping their hands clean. To me, that's a rabbit hole. If a person has an alibi and their hand look is clean, but they got somebody else to take the sister out allegedly, okay? Someone is known for doing stuff like this, and it's like a little hobby for them, but they have done this before, okay? It says research similar crimes in the area to see if they are linked. Forensic science field will provide important clues. So I'm sure, the authorities in her living space have this information already, okay? Or they're holding on to information. Additional evidence is at the crime scene. Only thing about it, the family don't know where she is. That's why I'm going to use another backup deck, and then I'm going to end this reading. Killer worked in the area. So whomever that's involved in Ms. Toni disappearance, they work in the area. Okay? Victim stalked by killer. So family of Miss Toni. Did she mention anything about, an ex or anybody that she knows that was stalking her? Somebody that she met could have been creepy. Just saying. Okay, at the end of the day, we looking at someone doing a favor for somebody. Okay, we looking at entanglement, a complicated, difficult relationship that's toxic. Okay, so it's somebody she knows, and they may not have actually did the do. They could have got somebody else to do it. Okay, a witness may not be fully disclosing all the facts. Now, who did the authorities talk to? Okay, because obviously they're holding on to certain information for whatever reason. I'm going to read that again. A witness may not be fully disclosing all of the facts. And they're probably not disclosing all of the facts because they're scared. Okay, you can't blame them. It has here, take a closer look at one of the suspects. So it's a good chance the authorities could have already talked to this individual, but they don't see them as a suspect. Okay? Maybe the person that may not actually, maybe the person who may not have actually did the do, but they're the one that a part of this equation. Okay, they could have gotten somebody to do that to her. Okay, so it looks like the authorities have already interviewed somebody that could be the suspect or playing a part in her disappearance. Look at that. Killer profile indicates narcissist or psychopath. That's what she was dealing with. And a person like this can be a serial killer, to tell you the truth. That's why we saw the word code, a code individual, right? All right. I'm going to start on this dick next, and I'm going to end this reading. Okay.